Hey guys, it's Brittany and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's video, this is creepy as heck. I mean, obviously it always is, right? We're getting into a very haunted painting. Now there's so many haunted paintings out there, but this story is so unique. It's so different. So viewers beware, you're in for a scare. But before we get into this video, I'm so excited to say that this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. I have partnered with Ana Luisa so many times on my channel, so I'm super excited. So thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And they sent me some beautiful pieces of jewelry, and you guys are always asking about my rings. I just wear the most random rings together. So this black onyx, actually, you know what? I'm going to zoom in so you get a better look at them all. Ooh, this is a good zoom in. So as you can see, they sent me these two beautiful necklaces and I wanted to layer them. You know what? I might even leave the links to the exact pieces down below if you guys want to match with me too. They sent me these two beautiful rings, which I'm obsessed with. This black onyx I freaking love. And this one, oh, please focus. And I'll leave the links to these down below as well, so if you guys want to match with me completely. But my thing is, I love to just mix and match the most random rings, and I'm always asked about my rings, so yes. I don't know why I'm doing this sign, but I'm obsessed with these rings and these two necklaces as well, so thank you so much, Ana Luisa. So guys, Ana Luisa are currently running the biggest sale of the year right now, which is buy one, get one 60% off. So make sure you click the link in the description box below, right down there. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video, and I know you guys will love it. So guys, are you ready for one of the most haunted and cursed paintings in the world? This is known as the Woman in the Rain. So this was painted by a Ukrainian artist by the name of, and I hope I'm saying it right, Svetlana Telets. I'm gonna leave it down below. I apologize. So the story goes that she painted this in just 5 hours. And during those 5 hours, she felt as if someone was using her hand to paint. So pretty much like automatic writing. Now she says that she's felt as if someone was always with her, and one day she had the urge to paint, and she believes that she captured who watches over her, which is the Woman of the Rain. But what makes this different? Who is this woman? She says, I always felt like someone was watching me. I always drove such thoughts away. Then, one day, by the way, it wasn't a rainy day at all. I was sitting in front of a blank canvas and thought of what I could draw. Suddenly, I saw clearly the contours of a woman. Her face, colors, shades. I saw every detail of the image. I started to draw it as if someone drove my hand over the paper. In 5 hours, I managed to finish it. Now today, this painting is in a shop, and customers who have seen the painting in person have claimed to have seen the Woman in Rain smiling at them. And sometimes they even see her facial expressions looking angry. So she'll go from, I don't know, it's like, I wonder if she just kind of picks up the energy of people and she decides like who she likes and who she doesn't like. I mean, like, you know, don't we all do stuff like that? But you know, the fact that some people have said that they've seen her smile, and then some say that she has this angry look to her, but it happens really fast. So that's really creepy. I don't know, maybe she doesn't want people staring at her all day. Like, I don't know, it could be that. Like, if you're really up in her face and she gives you that like quick glance of anger, then I can understand why, definitely, if you're like invading her personal space. Now let's get into the experiences from past people that have purchased this painting and what they experienced, which is super creepy. So the first purchaser was a businesswoman, and she hung this painting on the wall in her bedroom. And after 2 weeks, Svetlana got a call late at night from this woman stating, please take it back. I can't sleep. It feels like there is someone else in my apartment beside me. I even took it off the wall and hid it behind the cupboard, but I still have this feeling. Now there was a second purchaser who was a young man, and he could not stand this painting. As soon as he had it in his possession, he could not stand it. He then brought it back to the artist without even taking his money back. He said he kept dreaming of the painting and complained that every night there was a shadow of the woman walking around. And he said that it was making him go absolutely insane, and he had no choice. He had to get rid of it. I mean, I don't blame him. He was afraid of it. I just picture this all in my head. Like, when I am researching these stories and presenting them on my channel, I just see it all in my head and it freaks me out. I got goosebumps all over me. So imagine being the artist and you've sold this painting twice now, and two of the purchasers are telling you the same thing pretty much, and they don't even know each other. Like, I would be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't sell this. Maybe I should keep it. But no, it was sold once again to another man, and he was very skeptical. He heard about the rumors, but he was like, I doubt that. Shortly after he purchased the painting, he needed to get rid of it. He said that he started seeing the woman in the painting, her white eyes, everywhere he went, all around him, just watching him. And whenever he was in the same room with this painting, he had very intense headaches. So I mean, that's 3 people now. And everyone thinks that this painting is possessed, cursed, haunted. I mean, with these 3 people experiencing it and having to send it back to the artist almost immediately and saying that they're afraid of it. Now the artist, she doesn't believe so. She doesn't think it's possessed or cursed. But you know what? The woman in the painting, the one that she felt helped her to guide her painting it and drawing it, and she felt as if she's always been watched. I feel like this is someone in her spiritual group, like her spirit guide or an angel, or I don't know if it's an angel, but it's somebody who watches her clearly. And I don't think she wanted her to sell this painting to anybody because she was so attached to it. But you know what? Then there's kind of like a sneaky theory that I'm just making up right now, but it makes sense. I haven't seen anybody say this, but since people think that it's possessed and cursed, maybe she guided the artist to paint her, to draw her, so that she could terrorize other people. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. But then it just kind of doesn't really make sense because the fact that they returned it so fast, and if she wanted to terrorize people, I mean, maybe that's what she wanted, just like a quick terror moment, and then just go back to the artist. And she never terrorized the artist because she doesn't believe that it's possessed or cursed. She's just like, oh, well, you know, I feel like this woman is the one who watches me. So I don't know, it's very weird. But then, you know, so maybe she just didn't want the painting to be sold to anybody, and she wants to stay with the artist because, like, that's who she watches over. I don't know. It's weird though. And maybe her being drawn out gave her more power. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen this painting in person, but I would love to, especially to see if I would catch that smile or catch that anger glance that she will quickly give to people. So it gives me chills though, just to look at the painting as well. But just knowing the story, I think if you didn't know that there were stories surrounding it, that it's possessed or cursed or whatever, haunted, then I don't think you would get the eerie vibe, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? It's just interesting to me why she would terrorize those people. Like, well, she didn't terrorize them, but you know what I mean? She just made them really afraid and was obviously affecting them in a negative way. So I don't know what her intentions were. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's haunted? Do you think it's possessed? Do you think it's cursed? I mean, like, what could it be? Or do you think that she just wants to stay with the artist because she feels attached to her and she wants to watch over her? Maybe she just wanted her to know what she looked like, you know, and then she said it kind of came to her head what to draw. So maybe this woman just wanted her to know what she looked like. And I mean, that happens, you know, people who are very in tune with their spirit guides and like their spiritual group, well, their guides around them, sometimes they just, you know, will feel them and want to know what they look like, and then they just kind of see them in their heads. Like, I know some people who know what their spirit guides look like. I have like a whole group behind me, an entourage, apparently. I believe it though, and I was told by a psychic, but I definitely believe it. But anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much once again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. And like I said, guys, they are currently running the biggest sale of the year, which is buy one get one 60% off. So don't miss it. Click the link down below, and I know that you will absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world in the song lyrics Michael Jackson, hashtag team Birdie44, hashtag both the runs, hey. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.